What's good YouTube? Reshockman aka Rockout Fitness, and today is Saturday I think it's the 18th of March. Whatever day it is, it's a full day of bulking for you guys. So today I'm going to eat all my meals as I usually do, but I'm going to take you guys through each and every one, and I hope you all enjoy the video. So without wasting any further time, let's get straight to it. Pretty tired and I can't have caffeine. I can't have coffee. So let's get the day started. Okay, so I can't talk too loudly because my mother is sleeping in the room like right next to the kitchen. So shh. But anyway, what I'm gonna have for breakfast is, I think, egg whites, 4 slices of toast and some cheese. So that'll be breakfast, and I'll tell you the macros as I get the meal. Hey guys, so that's my first meal. It's 4 slices of toast, I think 8 egg whites, 236 grams, and 30 grams of cheese. The reason why I'm not using yolks and I use cheese was, one, the yolks I feel they don't really, I like them, but I don't love them. And I'd rather have cheese as my fat source. So this meal, it's got like a little bit of fat, nice medium amount of carbs, and pretty high protein. So I'm getting a nice balance to start off my day. I coupled that with a cup of green tea, just so I can get some antioxidants in my body, a little bit of caffeine, and I must still have my fish oils, multivitamin, and glucosamine, which I'll show you now. So these are actually the only supplements I'm taking at the moment. It's just the store brand of fish oil, and that's their in-house brand. And then that multivitamin my whole family takes, so I just have it as well. Okay guys, so I'm finished at the gym now. Sorry, I wanted to record like 2 pretty good back tips for you, but the gym was just like insane. What is happening at the gym, Britt?
Open day.
I don't know if you can't see it. Okay, you can't see it, but it's open day at the gym, so they had like a little event. There was like a DJ just blasting the music, and yeah, so I couldn't really speak to you because I wanted to speak to you in the gym, give that live commentary. So we're at the grocery store now because I'm gonna get, I think it's 2 things for tonight's supper, and it's gonna be quite nice. I'll try and make a little recipe video within this video for you guys, so let's go get the stuff. Okay guys, so my next meal is going to be chicken, rice, and stir-fry veg. But I don't feel like cooking, so I'm just going to make it here. Damn, I'm good, right? Okay guys, so I'm having a little snack while I study. It's 75 grams of, we call it biltong, but you guys will probably know it as like jerky or something like that. Goals for today are like 220 protein, 400 carb, and 80 fat. So I'm gonna get back to studying now. Okay guys, so I'm gonna make my supper, and for supper I'm gonna actually have burgers and chips. So the burgers are gonna be made by myself, so I'm making my own mixture. It's gonna be made with let's see how much you know.
Yeah, Daddy.
258 grams of mince, and I'll show you all the stuff I put in. Okay, so we're going to put in some parsley. Parsley is a herb, and it's just purely for, what's the stuff called, for fragrance. Put in as much as you want to. About a tablespoon of onion, a heaped tablespoon of onion, We're going to put in some freshly ground black pepper. Good helping. And that's about it. I don't put a lot in my burgers. I'm a very simple guy. And I might put some garlic in here if I have in the fridge. But otherwise I don't. Also, another tip, just to lower your sodium intake just slightly. Don't cook with salt, because after you've cooked with it, you don't taste the saltiness as much. So rather add salt after you've cooked it to taste. That's my mother and my sister talking too much. Okay, so we're going to mash this up and I'll show you how it looks afterwards. So that's what the two patties look like. I added an egg to bind it all. And now I'm going to fry it in the pan with some coconut oil. And with that I'm going to have some chips. So basically guys, you can change any old boring like minced ground beef, anything like that. Add a few ingredients and just make it absolutely magnificent. My sister's also making for herself, and yeah. So I'm going to cook this and let's chow down. So as you saw from that edit, what I've got here is chips and burgers. Simple but freaking delicious meal. And I put tomato sauce or ketchup and mustard on because I want us all to get along. So I can't just discriminate from one to the other. So that's what I'm all about. Equality, integrity. Like the button for, press that like button for integrity. Okay, so let's give the burger a little taste test. That tastes damn good. Sorry for the food in my mouth. But I'll see you guys in the next clip. Okay guys, so it's time for the final meal of the night, and it's just simple. I'll show you now. Just simple 2% milk with 100% your 100 grams of granola, and that's going to be the final meal. So I think the macros I ate today were 240 carb, 365 carb, 240 protein, and I think 92 grams of fat. So I went over fat by 10, under carb by 35, and over protein by I think like 20 or 40, and that's fine guys. I'm still in a surplus. It's not too excessive. And another key thing I do when I bulk is I monitor my weight. So I weigh myself every morning, and then I take a weekly average and then a monthly average. So the goal is a pound a month. If I've gained a pound a month, then I'm golden. If I go a bit over, not too hectic. If I go a bit under, then we have to start changing things. But guys, thanks for watching so much. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget online coaching available, diet plans, exercise plans, and yeah, have a good night. Cheers.
But you apologize over and over. You don't want to hear